this is Jason here at Gear Auto Mechanical. Just wanted to let you know that's who I am. And today I'm going to show you how I set up a electric actuator for my headlamps. Actually, it came out really good, reliable, and well, the first time I did it, I set up something that really slapped them up and slapped them down. I was afraid I was going to break something, so I had to change my design. Anyway, let's get started. All right, we're going to go ahead and show you what these headlights do and how the flippy part works. Go ahead and go up. Oh, look at that. Smooth as a baby's. Well, you know. Anyway, go ahead and go down. You're good. All right. This is what I did. I added this little electric actuator. It's kind of trying to get you a good angle on this, so you kind of see it. Electric actuator for a car seat, so you know, to move your seat back and forth. Trying to get it only takes one bolt to install towards the frame. The other one I just tack welded to the arbor part and put a nut and bolt system on it and attached it to where the original vacuum actuator was. Why don't you go ahead and go up with it? You see it kind of shifts a little bit, but it's got some power, but it shuts off. Go ahead and go down with it. You know what, let's go up one more time. Yeah, why not? We'll end the video. Get a little bit more length on this video, I guess. And one more down. Put that thing through a workout. It's been in there for about a year. And that's good. You know, it's reliable. It's kicking butt. I don't have any issues with it, and it replaces a part that was very hard to find. I did find kits for something like this online, and they were like $1,600. The total I spent was maybe 40. You know, not much. Alrighty, this is Jason at Gear Auto Mechanical. Go ahead, I'm gonna sign out.